Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode number 4 of Professional Weapons in Advanced Warfare. Yes, as you guys know what this series is, we go through all the 3 professional variants of a gun, including its marksman variant, and we're doing the ARX-160 in this episode. And surprisingly, its marksman variant, the Spoliatior. It is like one of the best looking ARX variants. I think the steel bite looks the best though, but this one has a yellow color, which you don't really see with any other gun in the game. But surprisingly, I compare the Spoliator to the Headshot, because the Headshot doesn't look like any others, while the Red-Eye Coyote and the Hole Puncher are the 2 lookalikes. But anyways, first of all, we're testing out the damage at long range. So first I want to show you guys that at long range, oh no, not this controller, at long range, the ARX-160 is a 5-shot kill. Now this is going to be this might be very hard to test, but at long range it's a 5-shot kill. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go on this roof. Alright, I feel more accurate at this range. So, as you see, 2 out of those 3 shots had to hit for it to be a 5-shot kill. Well, yes, 1 hit marker, and then it's kind of hard to see because it's a burst fire weapon. You can't control the rate of fire, so... But believe me, that's how it came out. Now, the Spoliator, which is the marksman variant, does have a change in damage, which is unfortunately a decrease, not an increase, a decrease. So that's not a good thing. So it has -1 damage on the and little stat on the stat chart you'll see, which is not a good thing. Oh, wrong roof. Luckily the 3 burst kill range is still saved, so that's good thing. But all right, let me make this guy stand up. So at the longest range possible, this is actually a 6-shot kill. It took the whole burst to kill him. Yes, it did take 1 whole burst to kill this guy, and that's not a good thing. You don't want it to have to take like 1 whole burst to kill him, so that's not a good thing at all. So, alright, so am I on the normal Spoliator? Yep. Now I do want to test. I do want to point out something else with the normal ARX. Oh, I wasted it. I wasted a death. I do want to point out something else with the normal ARX-160, is that its medium range is a 4-shot kill. I'll show you guys that now. Unfortunately, because the ARX base weapon has bad range, only 7 meters being the 1 burst kill range. Even the old M16 was better, but it was 8 meters. So at this range, it is going to be a 4-shot kill. Yeah, see, it's a 4-shot kill. Now I should have saved that one, but unfortunately I did not. So don't you know. So yeah, so that's that, unfortunately. So normal ARX. Alright, so okay, that's so far. So next up, we gotta talk about the rate of fire. So -1 damage. It does have a change in accuracy, but rate of fire first, because we're testing rate of fire at the same time. So the rate of fire of the normal ARX-160 is this. That's how fast you can burst it, and this is the Spoliator's rate of fire. Might not seem noticeable at first, but you will notice it, and that the Spoliator variant has +1 fire rate, and as well it has reduced recoil by 10%, which it's already an accurate gun, but if you have a high rate of fire and less recoil, it means it's going to be very accurate, but accurate than normal, because with a high rate of fire it does make it less accurate, but with less recoil it's not the case. So the normal ARX's recoil, there's almost like no recoil on this gun. That's the recoil for that, and this is the Spoliator's recoil. You just don't notice the recoil at all in Spoliator. It does kick up every once in a while, but the dot is smaller for the Spoliator, so therefore the Spoliator wins in the recoil test. Now, one last thing is that the aim down sights time is reduced by 10% for the is increased by 10% for the normal ARX. So I'm gonna test out both these aim down sights times. Oh wait, what am I? I almost feel like the Spoliator's beating it. Hold on. Am I doing this right? I have no idea, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna say that -1 mobility might be actually +1 mobility. I'm gonna assume that's a lie because I am not noticing a mobility change until now. So you will not feel this mobility change at all. I'll tell you right now, you will not feel it at all. So don't worry about that mobility change. So overall, the Spoliator -1 damage for +1 accuracy, +1 fire rate, and -1 mobility. You will not feel this mobility change at all. In fact, it might be a little faster. It's still back to normal, so sometimes the stat chart lies, so you will not have to worry about this one at all. So this is the normal ARX shoots, and this is how fast the headshot shoots, which is the next professional variant. Shoots way slower, and you'll automatically feel. But it does have a redeeming feature in that its 3-shot kill range is increased 2 times by 30%, 15%, and another 15%. So this is it has -2 fire rate for +2 range, and that +2 range is all on your 3-shot kill range. Believe me, it is on your 3-shot kill range. It increases it 3-shot kill, which is an important thing you want for the ARX, is to increase that 3-shot range as far as possible. So that's a very good thing to have. Now next up we have the wow, even at that range it doesn't even kill. Now, next up we have the Red-Eye Coyote, which is kind of a weird one, but you guys will see it now. Actually, no, I'm going to do the hole puncher. I'm going to do the hole puncher now. So, first up, I'm going to test out the hole puncher's damage. So I kind of wasted time with it. I'm doing the Red-Eye Coyote last. You guys will see why. Alright, so hole puncher. As you hole puncher, you guys know this is the best one, possibly the best gun in the game, but according to the KDs. But the hole puncher at long range, the regular ARX at long range is a 5-shot kill, but this one's only going to be a 4-shot kill. I'm afraid it's going to kick more. Oh crap! See, that only took 1 shot to kill, so the hole puncher is a good variant, so great variant. This is the hole puncher, you know, by far is the best ARX in the game, even better than the steel bite, because the steel bite has range, you know, decrease, you know, stuff like that. But wait, let me change the classes. All right, regular hole puncher, because I have recoil on this to make it as accurate as possible, or you know, not recoil, you know what I mean. All right, so. Anyways, now at medium range, so you guys know at medium range that regular ARX is a 4-shot kill, while the hole puncher is a 3-shot kill, and more importantly, being a 1-burst kill at medium range, which is why the hole puncher is the best one, because it doesn't have the major downsides that the steel bite has, involving more recoil and lower rate of fire. The hole puncher has none of that. Hole puncher does have more kick, but it doesn't matter. So yes, now time to test out some other things with the hole puncher. So first of all, you guys know the hole puncher is +2 damage, but its redeeming attribute, but it's the ones that redeem it for something bad. You know how a gun has to have a negative side to it. This first negative side has 10% less 10% more recoil, so I'll test that out right now. And this is how much the hole puncher kicks. You guys notice it wobbles a little bit more. You guys will notice this, and it also has 10% wider hip fire spread. I'm gonna say you will not notice this. In fact, the 10% increases or decreases actually overlap. If you were like to test them together, they actually overlap with each other. Like the hip fire spread would be like overlapping with half of the lines. Like it would take up like half of the lines, if you know what I mean. Like it's not a big decrease at all, but a decrease in the hipfire accuracy, that is. But that's the hole puncher, the best ARX in the game, and one of the best guns in the entire game. Now last up is the Red-Eye Coyote, and you guys will see why I'm doing that last. Alright, Red-Eye Coyote, of course I spawn over here, so... Of course, you know the regular ARX shoots this fast. And this is the Red-Eye Coyote. It does shoot slower, and the headshot shoots slower than this, but it does shoot slower, and this is something that you do not want on a burst fire weapon. You want it to shoot as fast as possible. But anyways, that's the bad side of the stats. But anyways, more recoil test again. And for the Red-Eye Coyote, its recoil is reduced by 10%, so that's a good thing. And with the lower rate of fire, it does make it more accurate too. And it has it has +1 range on the 3-shot kill, so that's that good thing. So I'll be telling you guys the stats at the end. So the reason why I'm quitting, you'll see why. It's kind of a downer. It's a real downer to the Red-Eye Coyote. The Red-Eye Coyote allows no optics at all. You're only allowed to put undermounts on it. You cannot put any optical attachments. It kind of sucks because the iron sights on the ARX, in my opinion, are too small for me to use. So I preferred, you know, to use like something like a red dot, but nope, you can't use that. And the rating on the 4 ARXs, hole puncher, best, no questions. Number 2, I'd say the headshot, because you need range, because range is important. The Red-Eye Spoliator at number 3, and Red-Eye Coyote, unfortunately, at number 4. Sorry, but yeah, let me go through the stats again. Of course, the Spoliator is -1 this is the Spoliator stats: -1 damage, +1 accuracy, +1 fire rate, -1 mobility. Here's the headshot: -2 fire rate, +2 range. Hole puncher, +2 damage, -1 accuracy, -1 handling. Handling's not a big deal, but maybe you want to put on a grip on the hole puncher to counteract that downside and make it accurate at long ranges where it can get a 3 to 4 shot kill, which is insane. Yeah, the 3-shot kill range is increased by 51 meters, which is absolutely good. And here's the Red-Eye Coyote, +1. Looks like it has more good things going on than bad, but it allows no optics as well, which kind of sucks for the ARX because its iron sights they're usable, they're just not the best things in the world. But anyways, those are the ARX Professionals. The next episode, it's not going to be the ASM1 because unfortunately I do not have the rigger variant, which sucks because I really want the rigger, ASM1 rigger. So unfortunately you have to skip over to the Atlas 20mm sniper next episode. See you then.